Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock an FBC Mortgage Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle, as we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the UCF Knights. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Blue Devils will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So the UCF Knights offense will get the first possession of the game. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
After the misfire, it's second down. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. So important to convert these third downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. The Knights will have it first and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I know that shot down the field was incomplete, but you got to keep taking shots. Those receivers love to go deep. It gives them a breath of fresh air. They get more excitement. They're going to the quarterback with a little bit more juice because you know you're feeding them.
Open runway ahead. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Knights! And once he got loose, it was all over. He'll try to tack on one more. And the PAT makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 58-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So the Duke Blue Devils offense will go to work for the first time today. Both of these defenses, David, anchored by star middle backers.
I mean, they're just stars right in the middle of the defense. You'll see them go sideline to sideline, and they will make plays all over the field.
Yeah, these guys are the heart and souls of their defense. They're the leaders. Everybody looks up to them. They're constantly making plays.
Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
He'll pull it down. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. And the Blue Devils will punt it away on 4th down. They'll look to pin him deep. On the return, it's Finley. Slips through the line. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab. Not a big window, and that throw was money, and they've got it at the 30. Offense set on 1st down. They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13.
I'll be honest, that is a formation and a play call I was never expecting to see in this game. This offense is one of the top 10 passing units in the entire country. I'm surprised they even have goal line in their playbook. What are we doing?
He looks that one in nicely. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Knights are on the move. From the gun, he'll try to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Looking for the score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF.
Well, the defense is going to have to find an answer for this tight end down in the end zone. You cannot allow that guy that much space.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oregon delivered maybe its most thorough thumping in years in a game that featured a ton of big plays, not unlike the way Michael James, Kenyon Barner, and Jonathan Stewart used to do it. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
And that is exactly why you stick to running the football. Haven't had a lot of success, but boom, you pop one, right? That's what you got to do. You cannot become one-dimensional and just throw the football every down. Love the offense, sticking to the run. Nice job getting the first down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The run from the shotgun. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. 3rd and short now from their own 48. Davis looking to pass. Picked off. Bringing it back. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Knights. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Able to pick up a couple on that last one. It's 2nd and 8 from their own 27. He's looking to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
Using his feet to buy time. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Finley. He's got great speed. He just about took that one to the house. They finally bring him down, but when you have a return like that, it pretty much eats up everything gained by the punt. Out of the gun to give to the back.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Second and goal for this offense. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. Fires to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, UCF. On to attempt the try. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, the running back has it. Got room at the 35. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Davis will throw. They'll run the screen. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. And the Blue Devils line up to punt it away.
On to kick it away.
Looking for a block. It's Finley. Makes a move. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find it.
The expressway is wide open. Just carving up this defense and getting it down to the 24. That big play put them in business. Now they're right on the edge of the red zone as they go to work first and 10. The give to the tailback. Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Knights are marching down the field. Got his man quickly. Touchdown, Knights! What a grab and go for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Davis looking to pass. That is just a sideline credit. Catch, toe drag, everything you want. The Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's caught downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that. Gets him 30+.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A shot toward the end zone, and he's got it! Touchdown, Blue Devils!
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Finley. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry.
Unloads it downfield. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Pulls it in on the right. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Touchdown, UCF! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. You want to see quick strike ability? It was epitomized there. 2 plays, 80 yards, touchdown on the board. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this off...
He wants to take the top off. Wide open, he makes the catch. All kinds of room to the right. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Duke.
Well, he's just running straight down the field. The thing you got to look at there is the velocity on the throw by the quarterback. He didn't lob it. He got it to him quickly, put it on his body. He was able to make the catch and then run it in for a touchdown.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Temple is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Hall of Famer Joe Klecko should never be counted out of any game. They're trailing by 10 to Tulane. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Gonna take a shot at this DB. Touchdown, Knights! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They've clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. It's third down now. They ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. On third down, going up top. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense set for a first down play. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the right. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, he's looking downfield. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, oh man, would he like to have that pass back.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. See if they can get it done on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Fires and picked off.
You know, you got to be careful when you're throwing against this cornerback on the perimeter of the field because he has unbelievable short area quickness, and he can break on the pass immediately, and you saw it right there on that interception.
Pocket starts to collapse. A little screen to the running back. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down.
Second down coming up.
Davis will throw. Shoots it to the left. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. A first down for the offense. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Into the end zone. Touchdown, UCF! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
On second down, he'll let it fly. Snagged in the middle. It's Cantrell. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Got his man downfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. And the Blue Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Davis looking to pass. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And that one's too high, out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, the offense trying to hit the dagger route. You see the receiver, he went down the field, stretched it, made it look like it was going to be a go, put his foot in the ground, try to cut to the inside. They're just not able to be on the same page there.
Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Going up top on 1st down. Looking left. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. The Knights will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further.
But the comeback is possible. Remember 2006, Michigan State down 35 to Northwestern at halftime? They somehow came back and won the game. But it all starts on one play, and that has to happen here on this first drive for the offense.
Yeah, the first possession, because your possessions, you're only going to get so many possessions, and you've got to score on every single one of them. Offense, defense, special teams have to play out of their mind, but they have to believe.
Move the chains with that completion now on 1st down. Quick strike complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
And a nice job by the defense understanding who their go-to guy is. That's the guy they want to feature. That's the guy they want to feed with good reason. He's a great player. But a great job by the defense taking away that primary read, making sure they don't make a big play.
Feeling some heat. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. The Blue Devils will line up to punt it away. Looking for a block. It's Finley. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? The give to the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going over the top. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Yeah, and this defense hadn't had a lot of success. This offense has been doing what it wants at will. Finally getting to the QB, finally getting some pressure, finally getting a big hit on him. That'll pay some dividends down the road.
The incomplete pass, fourth down, fails, and they'll turn it over. The offense lining up for a first down play. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. And tackled there by the defense. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Finds a crease at the 20. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Blue Devils will snap it on 1st and 10.
Get set, get set.
They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one is picked off in the end zone. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. At the 20. Touchdown Knights! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. East Carolina has the lead right now. Greenville has been buzzing all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 7 over Tulsa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking for room. It's Clemens. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action. Finds the tight end. And he laid the lumber to stop it from getting the first down. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. Here's the return from inside his 10. He only needs a sliver of daylight. There he goes. Open it up. He will score. Touchdown, UCF. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They're just about to boot it away full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Man, how comforting is it to know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, Reese, no doubt. But this offense would like him and prefer for him to kick an extra point on this drive. And to do that, David, they've got to have more rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen, it's nice to have that weapon and kick long field goals. If you kick too many field goals, you don't get very many W's.
They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
He's up to 81 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The quick out. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. The Knights have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Knights! And the punishment has been extended. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Handoff from the gun. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCF has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And it's simply been that kind of day for this offense. They've had so many struggles, and at this point in the 4th quarter, you're trailing by a ton of points. The defense knows you're throwing it, and they're pinning their...
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. The Blue Devils will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. Boy, did he show it all on that return. The speed, the explosiveness, and took a little momentum with him out of bounds. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Steps away. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. Working his way and keeping those legs moving, picks up 5 down to the 14.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Keep it on the ground. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down.
Pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the 1st down, but you set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Touchdown, UCF! And the route is on. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, oh, it's bigger dreams for this squad. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Slings it downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the big fella. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming after it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. 1st down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab. It's Morton. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Get set, get set. Go.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Keeps the legs moving. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this group, David, if I were allowed to put that push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the inside.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. The Blue Devils trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Cricket.
He wants to throw. Extending the play. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? The D scoops it up, and everybody reverses field. He's at the 40. He was thinking touchdown all the way, but he got it down to the 26-yard line. Boy, this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Getting some heat. Steps away to find some room. And he'll just get rid of that one.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
He's got his man. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the 1st down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage.
And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this offense? One of the most explosive in the entire nation. And they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet. And that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. And here comes the offense on second down.
3-25.
He's looking to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. That's caught. It's Morton. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Perkins. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. A deep throw as the clock winds down. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. And the Blue Devils come to the line with a new set of downs.
Roll it, slow.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Brought down at the 21-yard line. A 15-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Comes out throwing on first down. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. Absolutely perfect. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. Fair catch called for and made. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
And this defense continuing to struggle with the passing game. Listen, these offenses are so sophisticated nowadays. They're hard to stop, man. And it's a new one every single week. And I say this game, this defense underperformed. They're better than what they've shown. They've gotten torched today. And this is a tape that they're going to want to burn and never watch again.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He's going to pass. quickly out to the tight end. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Trying to find his man on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. They fought to the bitter end, and the final incompletion puts a wrap on it. This is what an elite team does.